So the reason why I became a broker was I was a career banker and I did home lending for quite a while. And there was at times where I couldn't find a solution for a client, even though it made complete sense. So what I understood was, as a broker, you actually have a large panel of lenders that you can actually work with to actually provide a solution for a client.
So I've been a broker for 10 years. How I became a broker was a very odd situation. I went and worked for a friend as a bit of a help me, we need someone in the business where our business is growing. At that point in time, I was living in Queensland. I moved back to Canberra for some family commitments, and my friend was able to say, come work for us. And I went, okay, I don't even know what you do, but I knew it was something in finance, and I knew they had an accounting firm and they had a few things going on. So I was like, okay, I'll come help. And I had worked in real estate and I had worked in accounts management and events management before. And I had done hospitality throughout that time as well. And I'd done multiple other jobs, but I was really still trying to find something that I was quite passionate about. And this was helping people, it was learning new things. It was, no day was the same. It was always different. And I love change.
I was a banker before. From changing from a banker to a broker, my biggest achievement was to be able to help more customers with the most suitable lending solutions without limited to one lender's policies. So that means I can help more people.
Prior to mortgage broking, I was a hotel manager for about 8 years, and prior to that I was a liquor sales rep in the hospitality industry. A gentleman I worked with in the hotel industry, he became a mortgage broker about 5 years before, and he was actually my mortgage broker. So he assisted me with acquiring property and so forth. And when I left the hotel game, we had a bit of a chat. And he suggested I might look into it.
Before I became a broker, I was in corporate software sales. I was a very career-driven girl, maybe even a self-proclaimed workaholic. And then I had 2 little kids, and life as I knew it just changed. I wanted a career that was a little bit more flexible and a little bit more aligned to my new set of values, which was being more involved in the community and giving back. So fortunately, my dad actually purchased a Mortgage Choice franchise about 20 years ago. And then 5 years ago, unbeknownst to me, I became his succession plan. I didn't know too much about the finance industry, so I guess I didn't really appreciate what a great opportunity it was to begin with. But now I'm so grateful because it's just aligned so perfectly with my values and my lifestyle that I can't picture myself anywhere else.
I started investigating the role and the industry, and went and did my qualifications and checked the bank balances and worked out what do we need to get through a year and a half with potentially no money. And yeah, we went, nearly 18 months without paying myself. So, but we got there, and now we're up and running, and we've got a couple of assistants now, and everything's looking good.
I had been homeless as a young person, and I never thought that I'd be actually able to own a home, and this showed me how to own a home and learn more resources, and it also showed me ways of being able to help people learn new skills that they didn't have and help them into homes and help them into businesses now and cars, and the play on story just rolls on and on and on as the business has grown.
At the core of everything, your want and your need should be I want to help someone.
A great day for me is when I've come home and I've been able to help someone that has previously been told that they just couldn't be helped. That really gives me great satisfaction, knowing that I got them into a home, and just the joy in their voice gives me great pleasure.
I will say, do what you love and love what you do. So when you choose to be a mortgage or finance broker, you need to look at that as a long-term career with respect, and also to build up a solid foundation to start with. I always encourage everyone, including myself, constantly learning from the people surround you and from the right resources.
So if you're thinking about becoming a broker, I would 100% say yes, do it. It's one of the best decisions that I've ever made. But the 3 main things that I love about being a broker are the flexibility, the limitless opportunities to run the business the way you want to, as well as the fact that you can align. I love the fact that you can align the business to your values as they change and as you grow.